Welcome back to Swiss Watch Expo. Here we have over 3,000 watches in our selection on our website here, and we get all the modern and traditional pieces that you normally see, like the Rolexes and Cartiers and things like that. But every so often we get a very unique piece that might be a special edition, a limited edition, or even an atelier edition, which we're looking at this beautiful JLC Reverso today. And before we get into this watch, which is one of my absolute favorite watches from JLC, we're going to be talking a little bit more about the Reverso. And it was originally introduced back in 1931 for British polo players in India who needed a watch that could really protect its crystal during matches. So they made this reversible case so that it had this kind of solid case back with the time showing on the front side. So while they were playing the games, they would flip it over so it wouldn't scratch. After the game, they can flip it back over and look at the time. But nowadays, people want to use this more practically. And so what JLC has done with the Reversos in modern times is they made two different faces on the watch itself, which makes it absolutely stunning. So today we're looking at this JLC Reverso. This is an Atelier Boutique edition. And from the front side, it doesn't look like it's anything sort of special or different. But when you go ahead and actually actuate the case itself and turn it on its backside here, you get this beautiful marble dial on the other side here, which I've never seen before. And this one is a special edition here. So unlike painted or printed stone dials, this dial actually features a slice of green marble. So every dial has a unique veining texture on the dial itself, meaning no two watches are exactly alike on the marble dial itself. And this is one of the rarest dial materials that is offered on a modern steel Reverso. And this was produced as part of JLC's Atelier Reverso customization program. So this was allowing boutiques clients to configure their own unique dial materials and straps that were actually never part of their actual standard catalog before. So this makes it for a very unique timepiece. So if you're a huge fan of the Reverso models, this is definitely one you want to check out, especially if you love the green color tones, maybe for like a nice spring, summer, or even a fall watch itself. This case is actually made of stainless steel, and the dimensions on this one here is going to be a 45.6 by 27.4 millimeters, and it's only about 10.3 millimeters thick, which is actually really nice for a Reverso. A lot of times you kind of get these little thicker, bulkier pieces, so I'm glad that JLC made this Reverso very slender on the wrist itself. This one does feature a manual winding movement, and it has about a 42-hour power reserve on this one here. When you look at the side with the marble dial here, you do have the 24-hour subdial there at the 6 o'clock. Turning it over, you do have your running seconds hand on the other side here with that silver dial and this guilloche pattern right in the center. So there's just really a lot to love about this watch here itself. I love the green strap that matches that kind of green marble texture on the dial itself with your double deployant clasp at the bottom here. But just one of my absolute favorite pieces. And again, I'm just going to really highly emphasize this green marble dial. I just love the kind of earth tones that this has here, especially paired with that green leather strap. And the Reverso has always been an icon of Art Deco design, and this green marble boutique edition takes it to another level. And between its genuine natural stone dial, boutique exclusive origins, and its practical dual-face complication, it is one of the most distinctive and collectible modern Reversos you'll ever come across. So if you're looking for a dress watch that's elegant, mechanically fascinating, and incredibly rare, this one is definitely hard to beat. So check this one out here at SwissWatchExpo.com.